So we're here with assistant coach of the Reggae Warriors, Roy Calvert. Roy, firstly, you've worn the jersey as a player, you've stood on the sidelines as a coach. Has it sunk in yet that we're just hours away before our World Cup debut?
I think it sort of sunk in today when we got our accreditation badges, and I have so many persons back in Jamaica reaching out to me, um, questioning, where can they watch the games? I didn't have enough thumbs, to respond to the number of messages I got today regarding on the game. People wishing us good luck, people trying to find out who, what's the starting 17. So I think it is actually sinking in right now.
In terms of, the work that yourself and the entire technical staff and support staff have put in, would you say that preparation has gone well going into our opener?
Yeah, all things considered, when you look at our 17 now, if you compare that to what our 17 was 2 months ago, it's totally different, But as Jamaicans, we say we look about but with Talawa, preparation wasn't without its hiccups, but we have learned to pivot and ensure that we keep the guys on target.
And how important was that little, encounter that we had in Cumbria last week to get some experience under our belts ahead of the tournament?
Yeah, it was a trial game, and that's what it was, a trial game. It's an opportunity for us to try things, try different combinations, look what works, look what doesn't work. We were able to identify quite a number of things there that we are looking forward to using in our game against Ireland.
And I'm sure Coach, as a sportsman, many people will say Ireland may have X number of professional players, Jamaica has X number of players, but I'm sure you're aware that sports is not played on paper.
Yeah, we have, ever since we qualified, we started talking about legacy. How do we want to be remembered? What stories do we want to be telling our grandkids and our great-grandkids? And the fact that this team is a special team. They're the first Jamaica Rugby League team to take part in the World Cup. Let me say that again. The first Jamaican Rugby League team to take part in the World Cup. That's not something that we take lightly. We know it comes with a huge responsibility. And we plan to ensure that we leave it all on the field come Sunday.
For you in this tournament, what would you classify a success? Not necessarily in terms of a result, but performance-wise.
It's just about, after every game, I want for the boys to be able to hold their heads high. I want for our opponents, win, lose, or draw, to be able to shake our hands and say, you guys give it a good go. I think that's something that we have spoken about. The key term is effort. Effort in attack, effort in defense, effort in support. And as long as we give it our all on Sunday, we'll be okay with whatever the results is.
And finally, you and Romeo have always been committed with the opportunities you've given, especially towards domestic-based players. How much of a grand opportunity is this for them to impact, players on the island as well, playing domestically?
Yeah, when Rugby League started back in 2004, one of our mandates was that it has to be played in the community. So Miss Dawn or Miss Roy up the road can come and watch your neighbor play. And we have always, stuck true to that mandate. Young boys now playing and girls playing the sport back in Jamaica will be able to look and see persons that they play against, people that coach them, and people that they see just as regular persons on the road day to day actually participating in a World Cup. And for us, that is massive. The boys today, I told them already that they're already heroes, and all they need to do is just go out and perform.